Good morning. Oh, hello. Good morning, guys. Welcome. Whoa. Oh, they're playing. Welcome to another vlog. We are just days away from Christmas, and today I have to do a whole lot of Christmas preparations. I've got my little notebook here. Woo woo. All right, I've got my notebook here. I've got to do my Christmas menu and grocery shop. I really didn't want to do this just a few days before Christmas, but such is life. So I have to do that. Okay, buddy, hold on. Save the whoop whoops till I'm done cooking. Getting in the Christmas spirit of my Mrs. Claus mug. I have to, like I said, do meal plan, grocery shop, and then I need to check on last minute presents and make sure that I have everything except for a few stocking stuffers that I need to get. So I really don't like having to go into the store this like week before Christmas, and especially when I'm searching for certain things. I'm trying to decide if I want to leave our little town and go into the big town because there's way more stores there. So, well, the lighting is just, it got dark all of a sudden, I'm sorry. There's a lot more store options in the bigger town, which is like 25 minutes away. It's just down the highway some, but I don't go there super often because our little town has enough of what we need typically. Hopefully it's a sunny day, so hopefully the fencing people will be back today to work more on the fencing. I'm really got my fingers crossed, and I'm gonna kind of try to talk to them and sweet talk them into making sure that they finish the llama pasture before Christmas, because I'm certain they're gonna they take weekends off, and I'm certain they're gonna take Christmas Day and days that follow off as well. And so I really don't want the llamas to have to be penned up in the barnyard any longer than they have to. So I'm really hoping we can get that finished. It will be so good for all of the animals, goats, but particularly llamas as well need to get out and get some space. So hopefully that will get done this week, but I just need to wrap presents, finish doing all of the like cleaning and organizing to get ready for Christmas. I get like this weird like just need and desire to get everything clean and organized leading up to Christmas. So just want to make sure we have all that. I have one more set of Christmas pajamas to buy for that one right there. Every year we get our kids a pair of Christmas pajamas that they typically wear throughout the season and then a little bit after. And sometimes we've given them on Christmas Eve. We just do things differently. And the last two that I had to find pajamas for were Rosie and Shelby because they didn't have what I was looking for in the right sizing in the other places. So I found some for Rose, and those came a couple days ago. So Shelby is the last one that I need to find Christmas jammies for. So other than that, I think we're just gonna kind of tackle this day. First things first, Christmas meal plan, which I went so, sorry, or gross, but also natural and normal. I went way crazy with Thanksgiving and made so much food, so many appetizers, so many different things. And this year I decided that we do things differently every year, but this year I decided that we're gonna do our big meal on Christmas Eve. That's when we're gonna have our big dinner, our big meal, and then that way on Christmas Day, and I'll make my Christmas breakfast ahead, like the French toast casserole or something like that. Don't forget, if you guys want any last minute Christmas ideas, recipes, anything like that, my holiday guide, it's free to you guys. It's down below in the description box where you can download it, and I've got some gift ideas and recipes and different things in there. I am going to do all of the big stuff for Christmas Eve, and that way Christmas Day I get to relax too. If I don't want to get out of my pajamas, I don't really have to, and we can just eat leftovers, and I'll do some more appetizers for Christmas Day, some other things that we can munch on that are easy, but then the main portion of the food will be on Christmas Eve this year, which, like I said, we've done things differently just depending on which of my family's around and where we're gonna be and all of that kind of stuff, but I felt like that was what would work best this year, and everybody agreed. So that plan, that, do my little meal plan real quick and get my grocery list together, and away we go. All right, so it turns out I am gonna go into the larger town to do my shopping because I need to go to Costco and some other places that our just little town doesn't have, so that's okay. I'm gonna go head into town. Christopher's gonna hold down the fort here with the kids, and hopefully by the time I get back, it's 10 something. Maybe the fencing people will be here working. We shall see. Oh, and I'll share with you guys my Christmas menu and meal plan and everything when we get home from grocery shopping. I'll share all that. I'm home. I've literally been gone for like 6 hours. I had to go to Costco. Where else did I go? I went to Costco, then I had to get gas at Costco and had to wait in that gas line forever. And then I had to go to Target, and then I went to Kroger, and then I went to Fresh Market. And then I went to the liquor store. I'm trying to make this Christmas cocktail, and I had to get, hey, race or easy, Russ. That's my nice chair. Chloe and Azzy, stop. That's my nice chair. It's my nice furniture, children. Anyways, and I had to get, we don't drink a lot of liquor in this house. We have wine and margaritas and things like that occasionally, but like we don't drink like rum and tequila and brandy and all that kind of stuff on the regular. So anyways, the point is this Christmas cocktail I was making needed blackberry brandy, right? And then CR wanted some eggnog, and then I had to get something called Chambard. I'll write it right here on the screen. Even the guy that worked at the liquor store, because I looked everywhere and I couldn't find it. And even the guy that worked at the liquor store, when I said, this is what I'm looking for, he was like, and he had to go to the computer to look it up. And he was like, yeah, we had some, but we don't have any. So I'm guessing it's something that is not super common and people probably use for Christmas cocktail recipes or something, which is why they were sold out of it, despite the fact that they had a bunch of other stuff. So making fence progress here. Oh, they're down there at the bottom. So they've wrapped the no climb here. Still not done with the llama pasture. I'm not really sure the order of events that they are. Oh, sorry guys, it's gonna sound really windy. Hold on. I have a hole in these sweatpants pocket. I always forget that, and my AirPods are sliding down my pant leg. Well, careful, Benny, don't fall. Is it goat time?
Yes.
It's like bow time, but goat time. Eating some leaves, eating some leaves.
I gave the pigs
Benny.
And usually I would let them stay out for 30 minutes, but they stayed out for like 15 minutes and chose to go back to the pen. They ran back over to their pen, just stood by there waiting for me to open it back up and let them in. They had their fair share of acorns apparently.
Yeah, you got some buckets?
But the boys
Benny's got a leaf. Who's wearing shorts? Oh, Noah.
Not for eating. Thank you, Dad.
You're welcome. And your ball fell off your hat.
You look so nice. So pretty.
Those are cool feet.
There goes Noah and Benny.
I don't even know what those are.
Louie and Raymond, the girls. Kennedy and Shelby normally give all of the barnyard animals some kind of playtime during the day where they'll bring them out and let them roam around and eat stuff all over the property and all of that kind of stuff. So the girl goats were out earlier this morning, yeah, and now they're out. But it's nice to give them, especially right now with everybody pinned up together in there without being able to go into that lower pasture. So,
goat butts are pretty ugly.
Are any butts nice?
Come on, just eat one bite piece.
I'm joking, that was inappropriate.
It was.
You're right, but the fact that their tails are all up and it's like...
Stop it. Okay, let's have new conversation. People don't want to hear about goat butts.
The fence is looking
Ooh, Ivy.
fantastic.
Are those did those come with the Chewy order? What have you made, Kennedy?
Yes. Chocolate.
Kennedy has made some chocolate sheep cookies right before dinner time, 4:52. Chocolate chip cookies at 4:52. Nothing says Christmas is 3 or 4 days away like me allowing my children to eat chocolate chip cookies at 4:52 right before dinner. Am I right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did want to show you guys. The AirPods are still sliding down my leg, so I'm gonna have to address that in a second. First of all, new camera stuff came. So I've got to get it all set up. Haven't done that yet. I just came home, changed into my jammies, but I'm gonna open. Huh? New camera stuff came, the gimbal, so I've got to get everything set up and test out these cameras. Actually, I think the other camera's not gonna be in here because one of them said it wasn't gonna arrive till after Christmas. Right, so, sorry, turn some lamps on for lighting. I am back on my trying to figure out what to do with these spaces, and I've got lots of ideas. I've been doing lots of Pinteresting and Instagramming on like interior design accounts and stuff like that to get some ideas, creative ideas, thinking outside the box ideas I'll share all of that, but one of the most exciting things is that the TV is no longer there. We didn't have the TV up forever. We decided to put it up, especially coming up to the holidays, because we really wanted to be able to watch Christmas movies and stuff like that. But I really just didn't, because of the shape of this room and the layout and everything. It was really hard to find a spot to put the TV where everyone could see it. But it was such a big TV. Sierra likes a big TV. And it's just such a big TV that I felt like it was the focal point of the room, and I don't know, I just didn't like it. So
I will admit, like, this was the first time that I think I was happy with downsizing.
Downsizing TV size?
Yeah.
I haven't even told them about the new TV yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting there.
Oh, all right. Well,
I'm gonna show them.
That was a great call
So,
on your behalf. I was skeptical
yeah.
at first, but I'm very glad that
Yeah.
you made that decision.
Well, I had seen on a couple of like interior design accounts that I follow about this Samsung TV, frame TV. Basically, it's a television. I'm not gonna go into like all the specs and everything, but it has like a matte finish, the screen does. It's not shiny or glossy in any way. So no matter where you're sitting, you can always see the TV. Like, it's not, you know, sometimes if you sit in the corner, then it's like, you have like a reflection and stuff. This isn't like that. But the best part is that you buy these frames that go around it. It's very flat, and you buy these frames that go around it. And then when you're not watching TV, you can choose artwork, and it looks like a piece of art on your wall. Like, we have this piece of art over the piano. It's very much like that. And at first I thought, oh, it's gotta look cheesy or whatever, but like I said, I really followed these other accounts and saw what they were doing with it and how they were sort of making it work and look in their homes. And I was like, man, I really like that. So that was Christopher and I's like present to each other, to us this Christmas, was this TV. If you can see that, the kids were just watching Polar Express. So it is a frame TV. The light in here is getting dark, so you're not gonna be able to see it necessarily, but it's got a picture frame on it. And I don't know if you can tell with the screen, but it kind of has like a matte finish to it. And when you're not watching TV, you can turn on a picture, which I'll show you at some point what it looks like. Okay, so when you turn it to art mode, did you choose this one?
I chose this picture, yeah. This is a Christmas painting, believe it or not.
Either way, so you can brighten it, lighten it, all of that kind of stuff, change the matte around it, different colors and everything. And then it just sort of exists like a piece of artwork in here when you're not watching TV. And I do think, as again, we just got it and set it up, so I can't say for certain, but I do think there's certain art that looks more real than others. Some of them look cheesier, some of them look more realistic. I definitely prefer the paintings and stuff like that. So some of them look more realistic than others. Some of them actually, I really do think look like paintings. So I'm really pleased with it, especially because it really allows you to change this big picture over your fireplace, different times of year, different seasons. And then we're gonna kind of move some furniture around. So I think once my office is built, which by the way, I got a lot of DMs from you guys asking about what that was. So I will maybe insert a picture here to show you what it looks like, and I will put the name of the company down below in the description box. It's not sponsored or anything like that. They didn't send it to me. I found it, I ordered it, I paid for it with my own monies. But I had a lot of questions about it. So I'll put like a little picture so you can see what it looks like whenever we build it. And then the name of the company down below in the description box. Always check the description box. I have been trying my best to do better about linking the things that I'm talking about, the things that I'm wearing, the things that y'all ask or the kids are wearing, the things that you guys ask me about a lot in vlogs. Where's your sweater from? Where's the kid's hat from? Where's Benji's beanie from? Where's his jacket from? Things like that. So I try to be better about linking those in each vlog and anything that I'm talking about. So I will link all those things. Toothless wonder. I'm probably gonna move some of this furniture out there. So the long and short of it is that the furniture, some of the furniture that's in here, like the love seat and maybe these recliners, I think I'm gonna move in here. So we're gonna make this more of a family room type space where we have sort of like our playroom was before, where we've got the toys. You keep popping up out of nowhere. You're like the whack-a-mole thing.
Mom.
You ever played that game? That arcade game where the like little, what is it, like a little dragon or snake or something comes up and you gotta whack it?
Little baby.
A little whack-a-mole. Whack-a-jay. Just some different toy storage, and I would like to do some bench seats over here and just really make this more of a family room area like that. So if the kids want to be in here, if we want to watch movies in here or whatever, we've got this up here, and then we'll have lots of seating and comfy places to sit and stuff. And then that will free up that space that is the space I don't know how to decorate. Is literally challenging me at every turn. But the space I don't know how to decorate, that will give me more of an option to make that not formal seating area, because we aren't formal seating people, but maybe more of a conversation space and less feeling like I have to have everything in a direction where people can see the TV and all that kind of stuff, because there's no TV in there. So it'll open up how I design this. You guys, I just looked out the window. Hold on. He's not heavy, he's my brother. So that's the skinny. I feel like there was something else I wanted to show you guys or talk to you about. I can't remember. Oh, the Christmas menu. The Christmas menu. Let's do that really quickly so I don't leave you hanging on the Christmas menu. Okay, we're gonna stay in this room just because there's light in here and there's not light in the kitchen. But really quickly, so if you watched my Thanksgiving grocery haul, meal plan, blah, 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 you probably saw that there was a lot on that. Don't get too excited. This one's not very exciting. I'm tired. It's approaching the end of the year, and it's been a year and I am just tired. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do enough to feed everybody, and then I'm not gonna stress about making a ton of extras or like creative over the top stuff. So we're just gonna do like a cheese tray with meat, like not like a full charcuterie, like decorated crazy Pinteresty, just the basics, meat, cheese board type thing. I'm making that Christmas sangria, which is what I had to go to the liquor store for. Deviled eggs. And then for our actual Christmas dinner, or Christmas Eve dinner, we're having ham, mashed potatoes, yeast rolls, green beans with bacon. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then for Christmas morning breakfast, we're making my mom's famous sausage biscuit balls. That's what she used to make every Christmas morning when we were kids, and my kids love it. That and cinnamon rolls to please everyone. And then for desserts, I'm making this cracker candy. It's a recipe I found, but it's like saltine crackers with like this kind of chocolate, hard, chewy mix of stuff on top of it. It looked really good. Ciara's gonna make his skillet cookie. I am gonna make my banana blueberry pies, which are super easy to make. Again, if you have the holiday guide, you know, you've seen. I picked up a chocolate cake at Costco because girls requested that. And then we're just gonna have leftovers. I also got the stuff to make like barbecue meatballs and stuff like that, so I can get something that is warm and, you know, things I can just kind of put in the crock pot. But that's really it. I'm not going crazy. I'm not making a bunch of stuff. I got the stuff to bake cookies with the kids and do all of that kind of stuff, but just not going crazy with any kind of like super out there recipes. I'm just keeping it really simple for dinner this year, and I'm not sad about it, and I don't think anybody else will be either, because they just want to eat and open presents, you know. So all right, I've talked my head off in this, and y'all have listened to me talk long enough. I'm sorry, I'm watching what's happening outside right now. Ciara's doing something, hollering at children. I don't know if there'll be another vlog before Christmas. We're approaching the end of the year, y'all. Like, I cannot even believe it. And I'm gonna do something that I've never done before in the years and years and years that I've had some kind of online job, is that I'm actually gonna take a break. I'm actually gonna take Instagram and stuff off my phone, and I'm gonna spend the end of the year, the last bit of the year with my family and taking care of some behind the scenes work stuff I need to do. And I'm gonna take a little bit of a social media break, which I'm super excited about because I've never done it before. So it's something that I've always felt like, I can't do that. Like, I've let the fear creep in, the things about algorithms and analytics and all this kind of stuff, like, get into my head that you can't do that. You can't take a break. You can't disappear. If you're not online and you're not showing up, then, you know, your whole business is gonna die. Like, you know, sometimes you let that get like overly dramatic and in your head, and it's absolutely ridiculous. So I am gonna take a break for the first time in years. I've never taken as much time off of social media as I'm going to take at the end of the year, which for some people is nothing. People take a month, 2 months, 6 months off. I can't do that, but I can take, I think it's about 7 to 10 days that I'm going to be taking off social media. I am stoked about it, especially because I have so many ideas for 2021 and so many things I want to change up and do differently, and this will just give me time to clear my head a little bit and think about those things so that we can come back refreshed in 2021 with good content for you guys, content that is interesting and fun for you to watch and engaging and fun for us to create, because when we start losing the fun in what we're doing, it's just, that makes it hard, you know, because we're not capable of faking it. We're just not, which is why sometimes videos get sporadic and stuff like that, is because we can't fake it. Like if we're in a bad mood and we don't want to film, like we're not going to get on here and pretend like, you know, we're the Robinsons or something and everything's great. I want to change up the way that we do things next year across both channels and social media, and just different things I want to do. A lot of stuff that excites me. I want to give myself time and space to imagine what that would look like and what it would be like, so that we can come back refreshed in 2021 and bring you guys content that I think you're really gonna love and I'm gonna really love creating. So that is it. There's somebody pulling up my driveway. That's it for today's vlog, y'all. I hope you guys have a great day and a Merry Christmas if I don't see you before then. Bye, guys.
The snow is falling and the cold wind is blowing hard. I'm locked